Hey, boys and girls, we're going to continue learning about manners. Now, this book isn't about family, but it is about using manners around your friends, your teachers, and adults. And you should use manners around families. Remember that manners are how we treat people. And do you want people to treat you mean? No, you want people to treat you kindly. So we use manners to show kindness and make people's hearts grow bigger, because that is the nice thing to do. Now, I have a story today about a moose. And this moose, he is called the rude moose. Do you see that moose? Look, let me open it up so you can see.
The Rude Moose by Jenna Laffin, illustrated by Tina Kugler.
Now, this story is about a rude moose. Look at him. What is he about to do? He is going to step all over this poor alligator's stuff. Now, if you saw the alligator's things fall out of her backpack, should you step on them or use your manners to help pick it up? Yeah, you should use your manners to help pick it up, because using manners is kind. The rude moose is not being kind. So while we're learning, or while we're listening, I want you to listen for if the rude moose uses his manners. Here we go.
Good manners are important. Using them shows other people that you care about them and their feelings. Using good manners with other people also makes the time you spend with them more pleasant. Now turn the page and sing along.
All right, so this book is a sing-along, but before we begin, I want you to think, if someone uses good manners to you, how does it make you feel? Yeah, it makes you feel great and your heart grows bigger. If someone does not use manners and is rude, what does that do to your heart? Yeah, it crumbles it, okay? So now I want you to listen to the book. It's a song, okay? Here we go.
There once was a moose that everyone called rude. He never used his manners, it's true. When it was time to line up, he would always budge. The other animals tried not to hold a grudge. When the others talked, he didn't wait his turn. Since he was always talking, it was hard for him to learn. Sometimes the moose said sorry with a sneer, but everyone could tell he wasn't sincere. There once was a moose that everyone called rude. He never used his manners, it's true. One day the frog said, that wasn't very nice. The moose felt sad and said, I'll apologize. I cared only for myself, and that wasn't right. I'll be kind, at least I'll try for the rest of my life. There once was a moose that everyone called rude, until he learned to use his manners, it's true.
Now, like this book says, it says there once was a moose that everyone called rude until he learned to use his manners. So is he rude anymore if he uses his manners? Nope, he is a good friend. Now I'm going to go back to this page, and we're going to look. Look how the moose is sitting on the table. What does he have on the table? His feet. Is that using manners? Yes or no? No, that is not using manners. That's not being kind to your friends you are trying to eat. What should the moose do so that he is using manners? Yeah, he should put his feet down so he can be respectful of his friends. Let's go to this page, which we already saw. Whoops. We already saw. He's, instead of picking, look, sorry, I'm getting mixed up. He walks all over the alligator's stuff. Is that being rude or using manners? That's being very rude. What could the moose do right here to use his manners? That's what I want you to answer the question below. What could the moose have done instead of walk over the alligator's stuff? All right, so that's what we're going to talk about today. Now, the alligator stuff fell all over the floor. And oh no, that's so sad. But what the moose did was walk on her stuff. That is not using manners. That made the alligator's heart squish into a ball because that was not kind. That's what I'm going to have you answer below. What could the moose have done to make the alligator's heart grow bigger by using his manners? What could he have done?